Hey y'all, how you doing today? Dana here, and I am running in from work. We just pulled up. We got the car unloaded, and I am cooking something for supper. I'm starving. We've had a really long, busy day. How about y'all? What are y'all cooking? I want to show you my easy stroganoff. Now you can use this with beef or with venison or with ground turkey or ground chicken, but I'm using it with venison today, and it's in my cookbook, Happiness is Homemade, y'all. You can get the cookbook on Amazon as an ebook or a print book, and it'll come right. Whoops! I don't know what happened on that one. So anyway, I'm going to show you how to make it, and I'll post the recipe below. And y'all sprinkle this around for me if you don't mind. We all need a good supper. And how many of y'all are still snowed in? You know, we didn't get any snow where I live, but it's been really cold. How many of y'all still snowed in or iced in? Y'all tell me where you're at and tell Farmer Dave what the weather's doing, because you know he wants to know. All right, let's make some stroganoff. This is so easy, and once you get this in your arsenal, you will always be able, you can keep most of the stuff in your pantry. You'll always be able to throw it together really fast. So I've got 2 pounds of ground meat right here, and then we're just gonna add something to give it a good texture, and I think a good flavor, and that is, it calls for 1 large can of mushrooms, but I don't have large, we're doing 2 small ones. So that's about 8 ounces of mushrooms. Now, if you don't like mushrooms, don't put them in there. This is your meal. You do it the way you want to. But we love them, and I gotta drain them right here. Y'all know my sink's right here. I gotta drain them. And the reason I'm putting these in here first is I'm about to add all kind of seasonings, and I want them in there soaking it up. So I'm adding that first. But like I said, how did I get this meat started, y'all? Let me drain this. I swirled about 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the bottom of my pan. Y'all, this is like your skillet would be on your stove, but this is my electric skillet. So I got 8 ounces in there of that. And I'm just gonna stir it up a little, and then I'm gonna add the spices. Do y'all make stroganoff? And y'all, this is good filling food. Good filling food. All right, and this is so easy. I love it. Okay, now we gotta add some spices. And we're gonna do this the easy way. This is garlic powder. Instead of, you know, running in from work and having to do a whole lot of stuff. And y'all, I'm gonna put the recipe below, so don't worry about the increments. And this is mustard. How many of y'all use ground mustard? This stuff tastes good. Go get you some, okay? I'm gonna put in probably about a half of a teaspoon, maybe a little more, because I like the way it tastes. And I'm going to put some cayenne in here. Now, y'all, I like cayenne, and I'm only going to put a little smidge. It's 1/4 of a teaspoon in here. But y'all, it's good. And as soon as I put this in here, I might start coughing, so let me pop back here. It is. Now, I've already salted and peppered the meat, but I'm going to add a little bit more pepper, and I'm adding 1/4 right here, 1/4 of a teaspoon. The pepper is good in this because you make a cream sauce. It's really good. All right, so now what we gotta do is just stir this puppy up. Now, so far, so good. Pretty easy, right? Have y'all ever had stroganoff? If you have, let me know. What do you like about it? What would you change about it? And sometimes I add more seasoning than this. And we got a lot of people watching. Oh, somebody said I don't do mushrooms. Yeah, just leave them out. It won't cause a problem. Chicago, Illinois, how are y'all doing? George? Let's see. Where y'all from? What you doing? All right, I'm just cooking away. And we got to let this cook for just a minute. And what we would do, well, what we got to do right now is we got to make what we would call a roux. We're about to make the sauce. Now, I told you I was going to sneeze with that cayenne. Excuse me. Bless me, Lord. Okay. I know. I always do that. But anyway, where was I? Now we got to make our roux. So what we're going to do right now is get 2 tablespoons of flour. It doesn't matter if it's self-rising or regular. Doesn't matter. You got to just get 2 tablespoons. Then we're going to stir this in here, okay? We're just going to put it over it. And then we're gonna kind of stir it in and let it incorporate. This is gonna thicken our sauce just here in a minute. Now y'all, this has not taken too long, has it? Now I can stir and look at this point. Mary Ellen, North Carolina. Y'all getting more snow? She said she's getting ready for the snow. Y'all know we got another storm coming. Gracious, gracious. We're praying for everybody, the whole country, for one reason or another. Now you gotta scrub the bottom. Scrub your bottom. You gotta scrub the bottom of your pan. Hello from Florida. Okay, Patty Bales, what's going on in Florida? Are y'all just in sunshine down there? West Virginia. Willa, I have heard y'all had some bad weather up there. Fill us in. Watching from North Mississippi. Cold, but still without power. I am so sorry. I saw some of the pictures on the news of y'all. That was bad. We've all been living with it. I hope y'all are checking on your neighbors. If you got food, share it, you know, and stuff like that. All right. When we think this is cooked for 2 minutes, I caught you live. Hey, Teresa. Where are you from? Oklahoma. It's 35 and snow is on the ground, but we've got sunshine. Oh, coffee time with John and Mama. Hey, y'all, how you doing? I hadn't talked to y'all in a while. How are y'all doing up there? Are you cold still? What's going on? Y'all tell me. Well, anyway, what we got to do right now is pour some evaporated milk in there. And I do recommend evaporated milk because it's going to give it a good creamy consistency. Y'all just bear with me a minute. I got to open it. Shake, shake, shake it. And then we're going to open it. Okay, here we go. John and Mama, what y'all cooking today? Are you able to cook? Do you have power back yet? All right, we're going to pour this in here. Y'all watching, I'm stirring, and I got to scrape the bottom. Some of y'all are talking. I wish David was in here so he could read it. But anyway, he's out checking on stuff. Oh, that's hot. Okay, so we're just doing this, and we're going to bring this back up. And if you stir, we're going to have to stir and scrape the bottom. And why are we scraping the bottom? Because it wants to stick a little bit. And you got to do this to make sure it doesn't. And I got to add some water, so y'all hold on a minute. This is going to be some really good stuff. David loves my stroganoff, and I do too. I'm going to add just a smidge of water. That's probably a half a cup right there, almost a half a cup. And then you just stir and let it go. Turn your heat down. I think I turned it up. That's not good, is it? Okay, turn your heat down and let's go. From Louisiana, Brenda, thank you so much from Louisiana. Dinah, is that how you pronounce your name, Dinah? Womack, my twin sister's name is Dinah. D-I-N-A-H is how we spell it. But anyway, so we got to do this and just stir and scrape. So while we're doing this, just stir and see all that good stuff that's beautiful flavor on the bottom is going to work up into this. Now we turned it down. This is going to be some mighty good tasting stuff here in a minute. All right, y'all, this is so easy. Y'all go make you some of this. Yeah, Dina said, John and Mama are awesome. I know. All right. And y'all pronounce Dina. Oh, I'm sorry, Dina. I thought it was Dinah. I like Dina too. If we had been triplets, it could have been Dana, Dinah, Dina. But we were twins. Hello from Tennessee. Oh, it's going down to 13 tonight. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so sorry for you. It's going to be cold here too, and I'm going to get a fire going. I'm tired, y'all. Our first meeting was at 7 this morning, and we never slowed down. And I'm glad we finally made it home. David's working hard, and I am too, and that's the way the good Lord intended us to do. It keeps us out of trouble. All right, now what we got to do, this is done. We've got to do one of two things. First off, we got to taste of this and see if I've got it seasoned correctly. And I'm going to pull some out and let it cool, because I don't want to burn my tongue. So here it is, but I'm going to let it cool right over there. All right, and something that I do when I do not want to cook a vegetable, sometimes I'm like, when I'm really tired, I'm like, I know we got to have a vegetable, but I'm just pooped out. This is the magic right here. You just keep these right here, these are little green peas, frozen green peas. Just keep them in your freezer, and if you need some, You can plop them in here. Oh, Judy said, I love your ugly biscuits. I love how easy it is. My family loved them last week when I fixed them. Yay! Y'all, those ugly biscuits are good. Y'all make you some. That would go good with this, actually, except we're going to serve it over pasta. Okay, so let me stir this. I've got it slowed down. Y'all know what you do with this. You may or may not know this, but you do add sour cream to it. I just have to let it cool a minute. Before I do that, though, I'm going to pour in about a half a cup, maybe, of green peas. And this is what I do when I do not feel like, and see, that'll make one more making of it. When I do not feel like messing up another dish. I know. You can call me lazy if you want to, but I call it smart. Let's just throw the vegetables in there with it and move on. David likes it in there anyway. The little peas give it a sweet pop, and because they're so easy to cook, they cook real fast when you pour them in here. Okay, the next thing we got to do is get some sour cream. We've turned the heat off of this. Before we do, let me taste this. Boom, ba-dum. Y'all talk amongst yourself. Y'all sprinkle this around while you're watching me eat. That is good. I'm going to add a little more salt when I find it. I shouldn't add too much. I'm trying to watch it. I'm trying to be good, y'all. I made this the other night, and I put peas in mine too. Amy, great minds think alike. Do you, Amber Joy Bibb? Yes. When we were growing up. Amber said, do y'all sing Someone's in the Kitchen with Dinah? Yes, we used to sing that when we were growing up. It would make her so mad. So we did it to annoy her, really. But it's what we did. Because I had a sister that was not a year older than us. So we were like triplets, and we would sing that to her. And, you know, she would do things back to us. I was Dana Banana. I know. Suzanne Banan, with my older sister, Suzanne Banan. Okay, I'll get that recipe for you, Reba, in a minute. When I get off here, I'll post a picture of it, but it is stroganoff, okay? All right, this is ready. Let me do the last step, and then I can plate some of this up. You got to add a cup of sour cream to it. Well, you don't have to, y'all. Before, I've forgotten to do it, and nobody ever noticed. And I realized it when I served it, and I was like, oh, heck, I forgot to add that sour cream. Everybody already had their plates, and nobody noticed that it was different. So, but anyway, this adds something really good to it, a cup of sour cream. It makes it beautiful and white and creamy, and it's got that little pop of green peas in there that are going to be so good. I know. We're going to love this here in a minute. I'm going to plate some up because I've got some pasta cooked over there. Now, y'all remember, you can get my cookbook, Happiness is Homemade, on Amazon. It'll come right to your house as a printed book or an ebook. And hey, y'all, thanks for coming. Let me grab me some noodles. We're going to plate this up. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Okay, look at this. I got to turn this off. I must have turned that too high. Hang on. Okay, now it's off. Now we got it. It's bringing it back up to temperature, but it's looking good. It smells so good. And on those spices, y'all, if you want more garlic, if you want more of the mustard, if you want the more cayenne, y'all put it in there. This is your meal. All right, we're about to plate this up. Normally, I put egg noodles under this, but today I did not have any. And I knew I already had this thawing so that I could cook it for supper. Because I do that before we go out of town working with David, you know, with his job. I always make sure I have something I can cook when I get back. And I cook, so we eat through the week when I'm down there and we don't have to go out to eat. Ta-da! Look at that. Those cute little peas. Look at those little peas. You don't even have to make it. Look, one of them slipped over there. That's a piece of meat. Over noodles. I know. And y'all know, you just get the egg noodles, or you can serve it over rice. It's just really good. I'm going to take a little bite. I'm going to try to get a little one, y'all. Sometimes my bites are too big. And some of y'all tell me about it. And I'm like, I guess I'm just a little pig. I don't know, but I'm hungry. All right, here we go. We got this bite. right here. It's gonna be good. Stroganoff. I say it just like a Southern woman, don't I? Stroganoff. David's gonna love this when he gets back in. It's tangy from the sour cream. It's got that beautiful sauce on it. It's creamy, and it's just plum delicious. I need to quit eating so I can talk to you, don't I? This is really good. I'll eat that bite in just a minute. Got the noodles. It's delicious stuff. Y'all, it's really easy, and I'm going to get off here and put that recipe right down below in the comments. Y'all sprinkle this around. All of us at home needing something to cook. This is easy and fast. I cooked that in just short order, didn't I? So I'm going to tell y'all, get my cookbook. And y'all, I'm working hot and heavy on my other one. Yeah, and Tammy said her mom taught her to make it with hamburger meat. Yes, you can make it with hamburger meat. Just make sure you skim off if there's too much fat in there, get it off before you move on to making the cream sauce. All right, I'm going to tell y'all what I always tell you. The good Lord loves you, and I love you too. Y'all go make some stroganoff, and y'all tell me where you're at, if you're okay. The weather storm didn't get you, did it? All right, love and blessings to you. Bye now. I've got some eating to do.